Ohiopyle State Park, Youghiogheny River, Cucumber Run. Up that way is Cucumber Falls. We're going to walk downstream on the Youghiogheny River shoreline over there to the famous Cucumber Rapids boulder field and see if Mike, the famous Ohiopyle photographer, is still there today and say hello to him. We're going to see if we can get there in 10 minutes starting here. If you're new to Ohiopyle, you can always park in the Cucumber Falls parking lot, walk down to where I'm standing in about 3 or 4 minutes, and then from here, if you wish, and the water is low like it is today, you can walk across the Cucumber Run. That's the run right there, and that's the Youghiogheny River, Ohiopyle State Park, 16 July 2022. Saturday. What is it? I don't know what time it is. It's a very popular place here for kids and stuff to climb up and down because it's real easy. It's 4:38 p.m. Try to come in the end of the day when it's nice and cool. Not too many people here. I also come in the off-season time. Just wear your snow cleats so you can cross here in the snow and the ice. Water's usually not too deep, so you don't even get really that wet here. I think if you're going to hike all year long in Ohiopyle, you might as well invest in some proper Italian hiking boots. I think these are called Alicho or Alicho. I think they're the company that originally came up with the idea of Vibram, or the guy who started the Alicho hiking boots, Italian hiking boots. You don't find them too often. Luckily these were on sale and I got them somewhere. Highly recommend them. I've been using them for 2 years. They have what's called the Norwegian stitching, so if you know your stitchings for your hiking boots, that's what you want. You want your Norwegian stitched hiking boots. The other thing about hiking in the latter part of the day, hopefully all the people that have been here before you have scared away all the snakes. So let's just make sure we don't step on any snake. That's usually the problem. You don't see them and they're sitting there innocently hoping you big fat human don't squash them. Just when they're trying to get a afternoon snack before going to bed. Or maybe they're still asleep and they're going to be waking up after dark to do their hunting tonight. I don't know. I've never filmed at dark here. I wouldn't even venture to come here. I'm sure they're all out at night. It could be that Mike has left for the day. What time was it? It's not yet 5 o'clock, so I don't know if he checked out yet or not. Every time I come to Ohiopyle, I always stop at the Ohiopyle photography place. I have bought almost all of their swag, t-shirts and hats and stuff. Over the years, I'm going to go to all the other stores too. Right now, for the last year or so, I've been focusing on the Ohiopyle Photography, which is the company that employs Mike, who's got the premier rocks where he does his photography here at the Cucumber Rapids boulder field, which is this is the Cucumber Rapids in front of us here. It's the loudest of the 7 rapids, and it has the most exciting pinch point, which I'll film in a minute, where the boaters fly out of their boats. These debris piles that I'm stepping on are where the snakes hang out, so you want to make sure you really look carefully on a debris pile before you step all through it. Snakes will hang out a couple feet below the debris where they eat the little mice and stuff down there. Oh, there's a big blooming tree blocking where Mike hangs out. If Mike is not there, I'll show you the premier photographer rocks where he hangs out. Those people back there, that's where Cucumber Rapids, or sorry, Cucumber Run comes into the Youghiogheny River. These boulders here, that's the pinch point of the Youghiogheny River here at the Cucumber Rapids boulder field. Here's one of those boulders. This debris pile shows you how high the Youghiogheny River was. This was put here, I know, because I've done continuous videoing over the months for the last over 2 years now, and I've videoed when this wasn't here and then when it did become visible. And this was deposited here in January 2021, when I believe the river got up to like 15 feet. At 10 feet it's really high, 15 feet is way high. Still, it gets higher. It'll get up to 20 feet, 22 feet. I've never seen that. Oh, there's a snake right there. Okay, so as you can see, there's a snake. We're not going to go that way. We'll let him be. So there you go. When you see a snake, just let him have the territory. He's gotten there. He's definitely earned, what do you call it, first dubs. We'll give him his little, he was there first. And they usually don't move. So let him have his, what do you call it, first dubs. I forget it. When you're a kid and you say who gets there first gets it, gets finders, keepers, losers, weeper. I don't know, there's a little kid saying for I got here first. Okay, famous Cucumber Rapids pinch point where the boaters and kayakers fly out of their boats and the photographers try to film the people. And then you stop by Ohiopyle Photography and ask them if they got any film of you. And they always inevitably